4x4 diesel Sundays, not on Sundays. I've been called to an emergency plumbing situation. The washer crapped out. So pretty straightforward to change one of these. Most people know. I've already pulled it apart. You just take that little nut off the top that retains the handle, and you spin this cover here like that. They undo, and then you'll find the spindle underneath, which I've got it sitting on the bench just here. All right, that's this bit here. It's worth cleaning in there as well where it turns out. I normally clean that up, put some molly coat in on that thread in there. Otherwise what happens, all the toothpaste and soap and cleaning products like Jif or whatever, they go down there and it gets into here and it corrodes and rusts it all up. See how it's all green, whatever. So it's all out now. Clean it up, make sure the seat down there is nice and I'm not a plumber, by the way. I'm not a qualified plumber. Plumbers are having a laugh now, it's all good. Right, we've got spare spindles here. We've got all these washers, just going to quickly go through. Doesn't matter how much you spend on washers. All right, Fixer Tap, Australian Innovation, Soft Turn, whatever torque you want to torque, green ones, plain ones, yellow ones, whatever. In my opinion, they're all crap. What's this one? Drip Proof Technology. I mean, I don't know which one's which, but what I can tell you is this is the one that came out. See what happens? The rubber, it actually splits in the end. Right, so there's fantastic green ones. They're rubbish as well. They can go with the collection here. You can see it's not the first time. Now these, you can see this yellow one. It's been used before. That's why it's got a mark on it. Why has that one come out and been changed? I don't know. We've got some new yellow ones here that look just like that. We've got some different yellow ones here that are flat on the bottom. So one of the plumbers that's watching, and we've got these premium nylon valves. I reckon they're probably the best. Just simple stuff, one of these. But again, that's been used before and that's come out. So why did I take that one out? I'm not sure about all this, about which one I should put in. It's really easy. So it's time to make a decision. We're going to get it together. The green ones are falling apart. Let's try one of these yellow ones. So long story short, you can either put it, that basically sits in there, right? So you can do that and drop it in, or you can drop it in. Well, it's going to work out the same. Do that up. I'll give you a hint, right? Don't do it up too tight. You can use the right tools if you want, but plumbers just use shifters. So I'm going to be like a plumber. What seals this from leaking is that washer there. So make sure that washer's in reasonable condition or replace it. You don't want to over tighten these because they can be hard to get undone later. So just nicely like that should do the trick. You put your cover back over. We just need someone to turn the water back on and we'll be in business. Hey, sweetie, how fast can you turn the water on? All right, we're waiting. All right, we'll just get this on and then hopefully we'll be, when the water comes on, the water will come on. If I scream out, turn it off, then turn it off again. Thanks. Right, so when you've got a water emergency, and there's other water emergencies much worse than this one, where the tap doesn't turn off. Oh, there it is, right? I did exercise it all the way in and out. There you go, we're back in business again. Problem solved. See how when you put your hand on there, all the water and soap, it runs straight down in there. That's what I'm talking about. So that's why I give that a clean up and a bit of molly coat. What's it called? Molly coat 111 or 101, whatever it's called. You know, other videos, yeah, so many uses, it's not funny. Bada bing, bada boom. Catch you on the next one.